cardboard lovers, it's Cardboard Badger here. I hope you're doing well, and today we have for you a Bloomburrow starter kit. Why on earth did I purchase this? Well, the reason being, I did not want to start learning to play Magic the Gathering. Oh no, but I was very interested in this here rabbit. And obviously these are the only place you can get these, and they are only in foil, which could make them pretty interesting if they end up going in a deck and becoming quite popular. This cost me £15, £14.99 British pence, which is the equivalent of $19 US. So that is the target. Can we get more than $19 out of one of these beasts? Let's see how we get on, shall we? So, look at that. We'll get rid of all of this and get down to the 2 packs. So this was the reason I got it. I was very, very interested in the rabbit just because I thought it could go in the new Bloomburrow deck. So we have got an out of focus Burke long ear of the law. You just have to take my word for it. But yes, we have a legendary creature. There we go. It's a rabbit. It's a 4/4 for 6 mana. 4 green white. It's got vigilance. And when Burke, Long Ear of the Law, enters, put a +1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, and whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. And with all the other wonderful things currently still in standard, that does even more mad stuff regarding +1 counters, I thought this was going to be rather good. So we've got a target of $19. Well, this one actually was pretty juicy because this on its own currently at TCG play prices $6.79. So we've 1 card in, it is in foil, and we are already doing reasonably well. So in addition to that, we have got our actual deck. Now the majority of this, especially the lands, they're going to be pretty grim, so there's not a lot we can do about that. There might be the occasional rare, and that might give us a little bit of joy, and there are just a few. This angel, for example, is a little over $1. I apologise for the camera. There we go. This currently is going for $1.03. And good old Colossification, that is currently coming in at $1.41. So we are already beginning our journey. In addition to that, we have obviously the remainder of the deck, of which nothing currently, I believe, is over $1. But as you can see, if you happen to be in need of a selection of cards, then this could be another way of actually, the artwork on this is lovely, actually getting some more bulk in to your binders. So obviously all of these will add up at some point. You might need a play set. This is a good way of starting off. So in addition to that, we got our lands. Again, absolutely nothing exciting whatsoever, but again, you can never have too many lands. So again, if you like the artwork for Bloomburrow, it's a shame these are not full art, but they are pretty lovely. And as you can see, we just have a ginormous amount of land and also a couple of tokens, which is always a good thing because you can never have too many tokens, and these are pretty lovely. So we have already hit about $9. So all is good, which then brings us on to the card that I wasn't massively excited about. This little foil otter, Bria Riptide Rogue. Well, actually, I should have taken notice because eBay are selling these individually for a ridiculous price over in the UK. Between £13 and £20 some of them have sold. This currently on TCG Player is a whopping $17.83. making this basically very worthwhile indeed. It's fantastic. Then I actually read it. It's even more fantastic. For 4 mana, we've got a 3/3 Otter Rogue. It's got prowess, and other creatures you control have prowess, but also whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. This is an absolute beast, hence the price point currently. So in addition to this, we've got a Mockingbird as well. Mockingbird currently is doing rather well too. It's a fantastic card, and if I can get into this it'll be even better. Mockingbird currently is going for $5.99. So again, we are doing rather well. One fantastic Mockingbird, it does great stuff. There we go. X and a blue, a 1/1 Bird Bard. It's got flying. And you may have Mockingbird enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird, except it's a bird in addition to its other types. And it has flying. Absolutely amazing. In addition to that, we have the actual deck, of which currently there is nothing at all that happens to be, I believe, over $1. But as I mentioned before, if you're in need of some more otters, I don't believe they ever do a play set. No, they always do you over and give you 3 of something, which is massively annoying. So yes, lots of otters and generally a world of fun. So as per normal, there we go. We go for the lands. The lands are not great, but again, if you're in need of, or you would like the wonderful Bloomburrow art, you have got that. So is it actually worth it? I have to say, if you were in need of an otter, and it happens to be this, then you might as well, to be totally honest, buy the entire box. Because for $19 you will get your beautiful otter in addition to a load of other things, and it'll be interesting to see what the rabbit does as far as the future, because if rabbits suddenly go a bit mad, then this could be even more wonderful, and it could end up being probably as expensive as the otter here. So grand total just for the few rares that happen to be over $1 happens to be the following. And as you can see, it is definitely worth it. There is value in these low level products, and I have to say I will actually just play this casually for a little bit of fun as well. But if you are in serious need of an otter or a very interesting rabbit, this is definitely worthwhile. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the usual business. It will help out the channel hugely. Thank you in advance. And other than that, all I like to say is thanks for watching, people, and we'll see you again soon here on Cardboard Badger.